Okay, it's the 15th of August, which is the first month that we arrived here. It's the month that we arrived in game. So I kind of feel like we're at a pretty crucial point in this colony's lifetime. And there's a few things that I want to start doing right now and start to get going. First off, I'm redesigning some stuff here because I've realized that our sun lamp hydro basin setup here is going to block the kitchen, which is a bit of an oversight, really. Yeah, we really can't have that happening. So I'm going to move this, redesign the kitchen a bit here. The kitchen's going to be like this strange little sort of L-shaped kitchen. You'll see what it looks like once we get it done, but you can kind of see the plan there. We're going to knock this wall down here. Our second stove will eventually go there. I'll probably even move the butcher's table to be over here. And the door into our freezing area will be here. And yeah, this will be our new fridge back here. So yeah, we'll redesign that a little bit there. I also just want to take a look at the work schedule here and just work things out a little bit better. One thing I think I've realized is handling is not actually really happening. So Cello does have the handling job. Yeah, actually he's probably been doing a bit of it. He actually probably has been doing a bit of it. But yeah, he's doing wardening before it. Yeah. So basically what I think I want to do is put King to help out there as well. So King, along with his growing and his hauling and stuff, will help out with handling. And I also would like him to do some cleaning, because there's quite a bit of cleaning here that kind of needs to start happening. Actually, now that we're looking at cleaning, yeah, let's just remove that home zone so that we're not cleaning over here. Is that all that I wanted to do with the work priorities there? So, well, that's not properly taken care of, is it? Yeah, I don't want you to cook, but I'll put that on a low priority. I'm hoping we can get Mixon recruited soon. So the other thing is, as soon as I've set this up, because I do need more hydroponics basins going, so I'm going to set this up, get the hydroponics basins going, and then immediately we want more bedrooms as well. So I'm going to knock this wall down here and start extending into this area and getting some actual bedrooms happening. Yeah, so let's unpause and get that going. Jones is playing some horseshoes. It is, it's 10 PM, so Jones's sleep cycle is completely off right now, which has been the case for a little while now. Our restrictions are still set like this, so it should reset itself, because like your main work period is being forced to be in the middle of the day. So, you know, as long as that's the case, eventually your sleep cycle should readjust itself there. Also being the 15th of August, I don't like the names of those months, I really don't. Yeah, but also being the 15th, we should take a little scan for animals. I feel like with the changing of the seasons and the changing of the months, that is a time when new animals tend to come in. Doesn't look like we have any animals here. Another thing I was looking at is the wildlife tab. This one. There's currently nothing really on it. Maybe the wildlife tab is actually going to show me if there's any animals on the map whatsoever. Oh, and has Jones gone to sleep? No, he's gone to rest. That might be part of the reason why his work restrictions, or his sleep schedule is a bit messed up, because he's been resting a lot, potentially recently. So let's take your bed rest off. Let's put Luther's back on. And you're going to start by building this hydro basin. That's actually okay. I will let you do that, because, so our new sun lamp, can I select this one? Yeah. Our new sun lamp is going to go right there where that wall is. So you can see with that, it'll slot perfectly into this little configuration here, this little cut-in that I'm doing on this wall. And actually, I'll probably deconstruct, so I'm going to have to deconstruct all of that. and that door is going to be moved to there. So I might as well deconstruct that piece of wall as well, actually. Yeah, so it's going to be perfectly fine to build this hydro basin, because that will be part of our new hydro setup here. I am going to have to make sure that power will reach out here as well for the sun lamp. And you're actually... Okay, you're deconstructing that one there. That's fine. How am I going to run power to this section? I probably won't queue it right now, because I do want you to deconstruct most of this so that we can get... stuff happening. The Kin League of Boaka has sent us a slave trader now. Okay. Okay. It's a caravan. The only thing we could really do with these guys is, yeah, sell someone, which would be Mixon. I feel like we've put too much work into Mixon to sell Mixon at this point. Jones has gone back to sleep. Yeah, you shouldn't sleep for too long though. So I think that was just the sleep schedule there that's triggered you to go to sleep there. And that's not too bad. So this maybe should kick your sleeping patterns back into some sort of normality. Oh, we've got several things happening at once. So the AI is telling us where the ship is. Thank you very much. And a raid has occurred. A group of pirates. Okay, let's see what this is. They will prepare for a while and then attack. That's something that I need to make note of every time. It's just one guy still here. Alright, one guy with a knife. We can do one guy with a knife. Yes, we can. And he's going to prepare for a bit, so we'll let him get on with that. And actually, he's attacking at the same time as we're going to have a slaver caravan hanging around, so... Speaking of slaver caravans hanging around, let's get Cello to come and trade with them. That seems like a good idea. And also, with us jumping into September here, temperatures are going to start falling. They're going to start falling, which is going to mean... Oh, okay, we're here now. It's going to mean that we're going to need more heating. So I will get that going as well. Now, you guys have characters, which we can't afford any of. We could sell you Mixer for $100, which is a terrible deal. But what I do want to do is buy all of that pemmican. Yeah, I do. So let's grab that pemmican, because I feel that we need to... Luther is going to dig. Haul this pemmican, please. And Cello, I actually want you to... Right, so all of our blocks within this area, so that's all slate. Okay, so we need to extend... Yeah, we need to extend our radiuses on... You know what? Actually, I'm not going to extend the radius. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change... I'm going to unpause. Okay, I'll change the quantities here first. So I'm going to say, you know what? Aim for another 200, another plus 200 there, and then unpause that. Now this job will start happening. So if I clear prioritize work, you'll consume pemmican. That's actually, you probably need a meal. Yeah, you kind of need a meal, so eat some pemmican, that's fine. And then I'll see what you go to do. I do want you to cut stone blocks, which I think should be the job that you'll go to. Potentially. Feeding pemmican. Oh, alright, yeah, do that. I'll let things happen organically. I think our work priorities are well enough set. Jones is going to have a little meal, which is fine. Right, so I do want more heaters here. Let's, for the moment, just throw, like, another one there and another one there. And yeah, all of these guys, I'm going to cancel those because we're not going to use those. Now, where is our new sun lamp going to go? Our new sun lamp, yeah, is going to go right here. So you can see from this position, we're going to start utilizing the full radius of the sun lamp. And their king's doing some cleaning, that's good. Yeah, we're going to start utilizing the full radius of the sun lamp, which we need to do. Yeah, let's try and actually set this up a bit better. It's kind of the thing with RimWorld and like landing, like living where you're building. It's kind of like in real life, you know, if you're building a house and then you move in when it's like half completed, that's never a good move. You see people doing that all the time, and then the building just takes forever or something, you know, and you don't notice things that need to get done because you're just living there, and it becomes like a normal thing that you see every day. So yeah, I feel like that relates to RimWorld a lot. So let's put this sun lamp here, and that is going to be a good spot for it. There is going to be a little gap on this side, and I think what I'll do is I'll put later on doors through here and through here for more easy access into our cold storage area. That seems like it will be good. Alright, so yeah. Here is where we're putting our next sun lamp. And for the moment, so I'll build this one and flick it off. And I'm going to leave this thing running for now. This is going to be still going to be our sun lamp that we'll actually use, because I don't want to have the our grow cycles here actually pause at all. And we have added another hydroponics basin into our setup here, so I feel that's actually fairly important. Luther is, yeah, mining, which is probably fine. That's probably fine. Cooking's on a 2. So yeah, let's just check your jobs here. So yeah, your highest priority consistent job is cooking. Oh no, it's not. It's growing. You're going to grow before you cook. Right. So yeah, I want cooking to happen first. If there's cooking that needs to be done, you need to cook, please. Alright. Jones is getting to some of this deconstruction. Let's get that flicked, even though it's not connected to the power. So Jones is getting to some of that deconstruction, which means it's probably time to get more bedrooms going. And then I'll get to fixing our kitchen area. Oh, this cooler needs to be flicked as well, because it's pumping... Yeah, you can see what it's doing there. It's pumping cold air into the same and hot air into the same room. Are you gonna... It's reserved by King. Guess that's alright. I don't want to deconstruct that and let hot air out. Let's just pause here quickly. Blocks. I'm going to have to use slate blocks here, which annoys me. It does annoy me. Normally I kind of like to keep things a bit color coordinated, but I don't think I'm going to be able to be that fussy this time around. So yeah, let's how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? So I want to get these 3 bedrooms happening here. Although with this redesign, of the kitchen, do I want these bedrooms to happen in exactly the same way here? Let me consider this. What am I actually doing here? Alright, yeah, so for the moment, let's go with this. All I'm doing here is extending this bedroom slightly to be a double bedroom. And these 2 will remain single bedrooms. And for now, what we're going to have to do is put our doors like here, here, and here. So all the bedrooms will have to be accessed through each other, which means there may be some disturbed sleep and stuff that happens here. But right now, I don't feel I have the resources to build like all the way out to here. Looking at my block amounts here, if I'm going to build all of these walls, plus I have to make the beds out of blocks as well. Yeah. We don't really have the ability to build the full extent of our planned structure here. So, alright, let's get that, and yeah, let's save a block there, why not? So let's do like so, and then, do we want to even save another block there? Because that's technically okay. And then slate door like so, and like so. I guess that's what we're going to do. And yeah, so later on, the door for this bedroom will be here, because this will be the main corridor here. And we could maybe leave it there, we'll see. But definitely the door for this bedroom here is going to be like up here or over here. And the door for this larger bedroom is going to be here. Yeah, so it's a self-contained sort of thing, and people aren't walking through each other's bedrooms. So let's get that going. I also want to build a little piece here, just to lock off this area. Once we have... You know what? What if we get, as a start... Oh, okay. So what if, as a start... Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. What I meant to do is unforbid it. And unforbid that. So what if... I just want to make sure that this constructing here happens first. So let's get this little bit going here. And then we can deconstruct this piece of wall here and not let any of our precious heat out of our colony here. Alright, so you're going to haul some blocks off to the construction job here. Excellent. Power. We obviously are drawing more power. Oh, sorry, Bowls is attacking. Did kind of forget about that, didn't I? Cello ran away from him. Good boy, Cello. And did Cello get hit by him? No, he didn't. Luther's not armed. Of course he's not armed. Jones is also not armed. Okay. Yeah, that was something else I meant to look at, wasn't it? Arming the people. Alright, let's get Jones armed with a pistol. Cello has a pistol, and I think... Oh, I was going to say Cello's our best shooter. I guess it's Luther. Yeah, Luther's our current best shooter. So Luther, I want to have this gun. But Luther's just going to have to hang out here for now. And actually, Luther is quite well protected by the little caravan here. Oh, you're going to go for that, which is not great. So we'll get Jones to come out along with Cello. And have a pot shot at this guy. Luther... There's a fire there. Righto. Let's do that, and let's take Luther off of the firefight duty. Cool. We will obviously take care of that fire shortly, but... Yeah, we just want to shoot Mr. Dude here. And I want to be cautious with this. I don't want anyone to get stabbed. No, I don't. Oh, I can't hold this door open now that... Cool, it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could... If this caravan was hanging out over here or something. Is there a Oh, there is a caravan packing spot. That's not a trading spot or anything. Because that was a mod, wasn't it? The trading spot thing. Party spot. Yeah, we don't have a trading spot. Alright, take pot shots at this guy. Hopefully this time we only hit him once. And I like the new revolver sound. It's a lot more like there's a lot more bass to it. It's a lot heavier, sort of deeper, more more robust kind of sound. The previous pistol sort of sounded a little bit tinny, didn't it? Why can't I select this door? Prisoner Mixon is escaping? Yeah, sure. Excellent, that door's closing. Mixon will no longer escape. Yeah, Mixon was escaping because we've got some sandstone blocks blocking the door there. Golly, this killing of this dude is taking a bit longer than we kind of would like, but oh well. I should really have had Luther armed, then we would be okay. Okay, this time, yeah, this time we've taken care of him properly. You guys can go back about normal things. Am I at the point where I want to force a harvest? Almost. Oh no, no, actually, yeah, I've got heaps of more pemmican here, so that's good. That's good. Let's unforbid. Of course, get you stripped. King is cleaning rock rubble outside. Sure, do that. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, there'll be a little bit of cleaning that you're going to do that is not necessarily required at the moment. Yeah, you're still recovering from being beat up, which is fine. Okay, so what you're carrying pemmican, so you're hauling pemmican, and then you're going to play horseshoes. Yeah, okay, cool. It is the recreation hour. Let's put firefighting back on for Luther. Go up to speed 2 here. Yeah, and I want this construction to start happening here. So more bedrooms. Part of this is going to be also pushing a bit harder to get Mixon recruited. So in this bedroom here, we'll turn this into our prisoner bedroom. I'll probably put a double bed in here. So this can serve as a double bed prison, so we can keep 2 prisoners in there. And then if we just manage to get Mixon recruited, and then this can become just a double bed standard sort of bedroom. Let's unforbid the rest of that now. Jones is consuming pemmican. Man, Jones is not making, you know, a hurry about this building here for us, is he? But he is going to do this little section here, so I'll babysit you to make sure that you, yeah. Okay, make sure that you get all of this enclosed. I'm going to make sure you do this before you go to bed. So go ahead and get all of this enclosed, and then you can deconstruct this wall and come inside. Come and do that. And then this. And that's actually enough to have this area be enclosed. So that's good. How's our temperature doing in here? It's doing okay. Unroofed. Where are we unroofed? Oh, it looks like there's a little spot here. Actually, so knocking down this wall has caused, yeah, has caused some weirdness with our roof not being supported fully. So let's put a door in here, and then more sandstone. Now, yeah, cool. So you can go there, and then here, and here for now. Should I put a pillar in here somewhere? I kind of feel like that piece of wall there is going to be enough to get this roofed up. So let's see if that is in fact the case. So for tonight, we're going to leak a bit of temperature out of the roof, which is not fantastic, but it's not the worst as well. We've got quite a bit of rice that can be harvested now, which is good. So we can add to our, we can add some fresh meals into our pemmican here. The pemmican is nice. It's managed to push us through a bit more here. Can I get you to, well, you might as well haul that because someone's going to come out and try and eat it, aren't they? So haul that in, and then Luther. I will force a harvest here. So let's do that. This plant, this particular plant here, oh, it's just 100% ready to harvest. So yeah, we will do that. All right, cool. So King and Luther will go and get a bit of this happening. I do need to get our cold storage back. We will actually flag that to be deconstructed now. I'll even flag all of this to be deconstructed. Of course, the new construction will happen beforehand, so that's fine. Alright, good. Luther is doing some cooking absolutely organically by himself. That's excellent. Is this hydroponics basin set up here, or not set up, but is this amount of hydroponics basins enough to support our colony? I'm not sure. I think it's maybe just there once it sort of catches up. We've kind of been behind for a while on the food. So I think once this kind of catches up to itself, then it might be enough. I should actually flag that door to be deconstructed too. Yeah. So, alright. One hydroponics basin is going to go here. And then I think I might, once I deconstruct this area, let's have a look. So if I deconstruct this stuff here, yeah, I'll probably have to deconstruct this and maybe dump a bedroom out as well. So rip a bedroom apart. And then I'll get one sort of hydroponics basin going there, set up, hydroponics basin set up slash, oh, we've had a zit. We've had a zit, which is annoying. It was a fault. Yeah, okay, that wasn't caused by any, we've got full wind right now. It's actually the perfect time for that to occur, because straight away, hopefully we can get some charge going back in the batteries. Actually, that's going to be a good little observation. Actually work on that for me, because I want to get this re-roofed. It looks like looks like whatever little tick of roof that was missing there actually has been fixed already. So I'm not seeing the unroofed tooltip. And yeah, we do have surplus power still, so that's good. That was what I wanted to check, whether we needed to start adding in our extra wind turbines here. Cool, so you'll do this, which is not the most important construction, but it's fine. And then get these bedrooms going here. I will add some beds in there as well. So I want a double bed. That's going to be a slate double bed, I guess. So slate double bed, let's throw that. Yeah, so to be centered in the room, it should be here, I suppose. So a slate double bed there. That will be our prisoner room. And then I guess it's... Well, I'm going to make the other two... Well, I'm going to make a sandstone bed. So 45 for a bed. So we'll put a sandstone bed there. And then we'll do a granite bed as well. Just for spreading out of the load on our block amounts there. Looks like most of our mining has been done, so I'll queue more of it. We've actually had quite a good bit of mining happen, which is good. We've got a fair surplus of steel kicking around. Not amazing, but some. Components-wise, not great. Not great. But at least we have them. And everyone's going to bed again. This is good. Despite our zut, we've got power being produced once again. I wonder if in these really cold months, there'll just be more wind around as just a general thing. And there's still this steel all the way over here. 185 of it. Cool. Yeah, it is a long way to go to get that, so might be a while before we actually do that. Now I think about hauling. How has the training of the dog been going? It hasn't happened, it hasn't progressed whatsoever. Now, part of that might actually be because we don't have raw, yeah. I reckon quite a bit of that is because we don't have raw food. So you need some kind of raw food to train the dog with. And just for the fact that we have been quite behind on our foodstuffs for a while now has meant that we haven't had that available for that training to happen. Yeah, this is quite useful that we can run outside here through this area. I should almost consider putting a door in there. Yeah, it's just like a short-term measure. Well, if I was going to put a door anywhere, I'd put it here. Because... And you know what? There's going to be a lot of traffic through these doors. Let's hold them open. The pawns won't care that their bedroom door is being held open. It will just make moving through this area a bit smoother. And yeah, I am gonna put a door there. I kind of feel like that's okay. Of course, with holding these doors open right now, we're kind of leaking heat through this area, but whatever. Whatever. I will get you to prioritize doing this slate door now. Prioritize working on slate door? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Oh, what was that? A chunk of spacecraft. Okay. Chunk of spacecraft. Made quite a noise here. It smashed through... Well, it didn't smash through anything, which is good. Yeah, close by spaceship stuff. Actually, that's not too bad. Excellent. I'll take that. So some more components and some more steel just sitting out here for us. Never a bad thing. And yeah, we got this little back door here. That's gonna work out alright. Oh, you know, I should have put the door in here or something. Yeah, because then it would just be the future door for this bedroom. Oh well, the future door for this bedroom is going to be there. There's going to be a little offset door on this bedroom, that's fine. Later on, we'll close off this back wall and probably remove the bed to be on the back wall there. That's cool. That's cool. Item stash quest. Okay, so Wasp, chief of the King League of Boaka, has informed us there is a collection of valuables worth 1,700 not far from us. The collection consists of a Resurrector mech serum. That is a new item. I've never seen that before. Unfortunately, it won't last. Others will take the items in 25 days. Let's see where this is. Probably get some loading happening here, because I haven't looked at the planet yet. Yeah, so that's where this is. Now, in terms of getting there, that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Right now, everything around us is... Oh, I like the day-night cycle happening here. Yeah, right now everything around us is horrible and frozen and covered in snow. It takes a long time to move anywhere. And even if it wasn't, just the fact that like where I've chosen to settle here kind of isn't very conducive to caravanning. And I should have really put us over here or something. I should have pre-thought about that a little bit more, but wasn't to be. Yeah, the fact that we're like locked in by this mountain range here means that to caravan out of here is going to be... It's just not going to be something that is practically feasible whatsoever. So the only way we're going to be able to get out and interact with the rest of the world here is going to be through drop pods a long time into the future. A long time into the future. King is idle. King is idle. Let's take a look at... Okay, let's not even take a look at work. Let's just cue that. And reset King. King will go and do things. The Kin League is visiting us once again. They've got a few items to trade. Hey guys. Hey guys. These are our buddies who have left us gifts before. We like the Kin League. They've got some pemmican to trade again, which we might even buy off them, seeing as we've run out of food once again. That being said, I am harvesting a bunch of rice like right now. Luther's coming back in to do some of that also, which is good. All of our new construction has happened. All of our new construction has happened. And Jones was off doing that. Cool. He's going to rest. Okay. So all of our new construction happened here. Right. Prisonify that. Sorry, King. So King's still sleeping on the ground in this room here, which is not fantastic. I could delete that, but it will get... What if I just... Oh, you've already got disturbed sleep, so... I always click this because there's a little X on it, so it kind of looks like, oh, this is delete. Delete that. Now you can go sleep in a bed of your choice. That's excellent. There's going to be a lot of traffic through this area, but at least you're in a bed in your own bedroom, not sleeping on the ground. You know, seems like a good kind of start. Mixon, congrats, buddy. You're going to be... Oops. What I wanted to do was that. And then get rid of these. So, at some point, someone will transfer you to your new high-quality prison that is hopefully going to kick you over the edge and convince you that joining the League of Black Rise and the wonderful colony of Akadagi here is a swell idea. Very little resistance remaining. Surely the recruitment of Mixon is going to be something that will occur very shortly.